It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby singing This Should Be Fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start, Kevin Gossman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. Way high there. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And pitching in this game, Bryce Miller.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
Left fielder.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Outside low, and that's ball one. And he deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency showing that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One down. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. inside. Ball one. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one missed. Lucas stands at first with one out. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now here is Addison Barger. Outside corner, there's a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
2 on, 1 out. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of the ALCS.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Alejandro Kirk in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Game one of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Gosman back to work. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's out to center field. Varsho under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, first baseman,
it's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's the strike. Way out front for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to taking it back.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. In the air, left side. Canzone sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Anthony Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. 2-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. That one at 95 missed up top. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Line drive, fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, George Springer. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back now in Toronto, top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
1-0.
Canzone getting the start in left, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Fought off foul. And downstairs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Canzone gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. Throws to second for 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. Fastball for a strike at 95. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chris, baseball today is so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, right field, Robles sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Addison Barger. First time up was a pop-out. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Polanco makes the play. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the fourth now in game number 1. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Springer on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Into left center for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike. The M's trailing by 2 here in game 1 of the ALCS. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strikes him out for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Polanco in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-2. Fastball is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Ernie Clement digs in now. Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. Throw over to first. Clement dives back in safely. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Doubled in his first debut. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 2-0. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Here's Josh Naylor. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Gausman back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one. And the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Dominic Canzone now at the plate. A single his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the fifth. Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Springer there makes the catch. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, George Springer. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Check swing, called strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now here's the DH. Nathan Lucas. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Wu getting ready to go. Ferguson getting loose as well. That one fouled off. And the slider just misses. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, out towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Well, this can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line to left. Canzone makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. Back now in Toronto, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And that's way high, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So digging in, J.P. Crawford flied to right his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Headed towards the corner. Springer on the move. 2 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Rosarena up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Rosarena in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And another ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Blue Jays 2, and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Ryan Wu comes on now.
Number 22.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman,
Leads off
Addison
for
Barger.
Toronto.
0 for
Third
2
baseman,
in this one.
Addison Barger.
There's the strike.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air down the left side. Crawford. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in
Now
the runs
batting,
column,
catcher,
but with the way they're grinding out at
Alejandro
bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson preparing to come on if needed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kirk at first, one gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one misses up and in. And a full count now.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Clement in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down, Anthony Santander. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting, shortstop.
So bases all loaded up.
Jimenez.
And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up here in game 1 of the ALCS. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one the other way, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 run's in. A second scores as well, and it's 4-0. A 2-run double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Got him swinging.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside.
1-0.
The Mariners down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Foul ball.
The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next
2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and George makes the grab, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Luke
Seattle.
Jackson on to pitch
Number
here.
49.
And we all know about his slider.
Luke
It's just
Jackson.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Leading
rate's
off
very
for
high and just
Toronto.
breaks a ton.
Left fielder.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
Springer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. That's not coming back. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now a chance for Nathan Lucas. That's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Outside low, 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right down to shoot, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit. Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that. It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Vladdy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one hit to right. Robles on the run towards the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's two away.
Third baseman, Addison Barger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Two outs. That's outside. And now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Alejandro Kirk on deck for the Blue Jays. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. And he went around. Rule the swing. He goes down looking. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. A new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shane Bieber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Shane Bieber.
So digging in,
Leading
Josh
off for
Naylor.
Seattle, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Now batting, third baseman Eugenio
Eugenio
Suarez.
Suarez up next for the Mariners. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Barker squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the Toronto
Moving
catcher,
off
Alejandro
for the
Kirk.
Jays.
1 for 3.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the
Center
swing was
fielder,
good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Varsho.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In the air to left center, Rodriguez sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman Ernie Clement.
So man aboard, Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Snags it for the second out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. That's inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And misses inside.
2-2.
Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Just off the inside edge. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they strand a pair. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Bieber back to work. Slice down the right side. Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The Jays leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 1. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays playing game 1 here at home.